Hey guys, Hannah here, and welcome to the letter E of my A to Z of Aspergers and autism. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, guys. I really appreciate it. Just trying to sort out my lighting here. I don't think I look too bad in this lighting. No, I don't look too bad. So we're discussing the letter F today, and I am planning to talk about friendships, which is of course such an important part of Asperger's syndrome and such a thing that so many people struggle with, and it's really sad, but I can help you with that, guys. You know what I mean? So, friendships. It's those things that you sort of. I don't even know what is friendship. You say hi to them and then you go out with them and you do things you don't want to do but they don't want to do because you feel bad. You buy them crap presents for their birthday, they buy you crap presents that you don't like back. That sort of thing. Friendship really starts when you're in primary school, like early primary, infant, elementary, whatever the French word is for l'école. L'école? Is that French for school? I don't know. So yeah, it starts off in like primary school when you're like in the playground and you don't really care what you're doing because you're like 5 or 6, you're not playing like really crap games. And like you start sort of having that sort of spark with someone or a group of people, and you suddenly sort of start hanging out with them more and stuff like that. I don't know why I'm telling you what friendship is. You could just Google it, and my explanation is really crap. So I'm actually going to start all this again. So the next thing we're going to discuss, guys, is how to make friends, and that's probably one of the most important parts of the difficulties people with autism face when it comes to friendships. Definitely. How do you make them? I don't have a clue. One thing I have learned though is guys, not to rush it. It's like a relationship. Don't rush it. Let them come to you. Don't go to them, because if you go to them, you're forcing it and you don't really feel it. Also, you need to look about who you pick. So find some common. Actually, I've just discussed two completely different things. Who to pick first? You need to pick someone. Well, let's say you're just moving up to secondary school. You're 11. You're moving up to secondary school. You don't have no friends. How do you make them? Advice from Hannah would be find some common ground. You see she likes drawing and art. You see her drawing's quite good. Say, oh, you know what, Priscilla, that's quite a nice drawing. Yeah, that's what you say. You say to Priscilla you like her drawing. She said, oh, thank you, whatever your name is. Yeah, I really appreciate that. And then, ta-da, you've found some common ground. So you just keep working on that common ground. Try and sit near her in art class again. Compliment her drawings. You might even get a compliment back. If you do get a compliment back, say, oh, yeah, thanks, Priscilla. Yeah, that really means a lot to me. You just got to work it with Priscilla, you just got to work it. So it goes to the cafeteria, innit? Go to the caf. Priscilla drops something out of her bag, or you could even take something out of Priscilla's bag, drop it on the floor, pick it up and go, oh, Priscilla, did you drop this? She goes, oh, yes, thank you so much, whatever your name is. Thank you so much. Oh, my gosh, I thought I lost that. Then you built up some trust. Priscilla sits down with her friends. Say she's got 2 friends. Say they're like a threesome. Priscilla sits down with her friends. You can now sit down because you've earned her trust and respect. Do you know what I mean? So just don't even say anything. Don't say, can I sit with you? Don't say that. Just slide down next to you and Priscilla will turn around and she'll smile. And she might start talking to you. Friendship formed. Loosely based on my experiences, guys. Very loosely based on my experiences. So that is my advice, guys, for making friends. Keeping them is more difficult, especially if they don't really find it difficult to understand Asperger's, and if they're going to be like 12, 13 years old, obviously they're going to find it difficult to understand because they're kids, in it. So my advice would be, if you're struggling keeping a friendship, be open-minded. Just say, look, Priscilla, I'm really struggling with this. I mean, I had some really good friends in early secondary school, but I pushed them all away because I was just a bitch. But you don't have to be a bitch. I had a Priscilla back in school. She was really nice and she really understood me, but I pushed Priscilla away because I was too much. Don't be afraid to ask for outside help. i.e. your mum, your dad, your nan, or someone inside school, like a sorry guys, like a Senko, like a learning mentor thing, form tutor. I've had some sexy form tutors in my time. Maybe even a head of year / head of house. Just talk to somebody. There must be someone in school you can trust. If there's not someone in school you can trust, go and visit the special needs centre and say, look, I've got Aspergers syndrome. I'm guessing you don't have a statement if you're going to ask, because otherwise you would already know someone. Hey, look, I've got Aspergers syndrome. Can you help me? Or just like sort of go up to them and just sort of be open. The key is to be open. I don't know why I'm doing this with my hands. Yeah, the key is to be open, guys. If you want to make friends and keep them, be open. Be open to people helping you. And if you get help by someone, for example, in the special needs team, then they can help your friends as well, and you can sort of get on a bit better. Mistakes I made. Number 1, opened my gob too much. Number 2, didn't know what I was saying. Number 3, kept it all in. That's why I said open it, talk about it. Number 4, couldn't explain myself properly, couldn't explain my feelings, so no one knew what I was feeling. Everyone just thought I was just a really weird child. Number 5, I haven't got a number 5. Basically, guys, I've made so many mistakes and I've lost loads of friends. Some of them were really good and some of them were total hoes, but we won't go into the hoes because this is the new me, and the new me doesn't judge people, or the new me isn't upset by what people have done me wrong in the past. I am a new girl now. I feel like I'm going a bit off topic. So that's in school. So in school, friendships are really important, especially if you're a girl. If you're a boy, you can get away with sulking in the corner. But if you're a girl, you can't. You've just got standards to meet, and the standards are getting higher and higher and higher. Even if you're like makeup, straight hair, short skirt, you know, go with the geeks. Just stay with the geeks. Do you know what I mean? Don't try and muscle in with the popular girls, because if you muscle and you muscle too much, the muscle backfires. Priscilla, who we were talking about earlier, she's not a popular girl. She is a normal girl in the normal middle class group. So you either get with the geeks or the middle class group. I feel like this tutorial has been really shit. Who am I to give advice to other people about friends? Oh my gosh. Anyway, guys, if you want like more better advice from me, please drop me an email, hannahbarlettauthor@gmail.com. Comment, do anything. I don't really know if there's anything more to say about friends, really. It's difficult, I suppose, going out as well. I haven't actually spoken about that yet. Yeah, it's difficult, like, going out with friends. Like, if you have autism, like, I wouldn't go out with my friends at all until, like, in the last year. We go to Westfield and we go eat and stuff. But before, I found that really difficult. So you're best finding a friend that doesn't go out and party hard, i.e. Muslims. 2 of my 3 best friends are Muslims. Lovely girls, love them to bits. But they don't go out and party. I don't need that in my life. What I need is 2 really nice friends who don't mind staying in. They stay in. They don't go out at all. They only go out if we go uni. So yeah, pick the Muslims, geeks, like I said before, and other religious people, because they're going to be like quite on the down low. Anyway, guys, I hope you've taken my crap advice really well. It's very late at night. I probably shouldn't have done this video. The next letter is G, and G is going to be my favourite letter because it's going to be all about my friend up there, the big God. I could probably think of something more generic with G, but you know what? I'm not a generic type of girl. So, God it is. You know what I mean? Look forward to the next episode. Links down below, bitches. Laters.